everybody, it's Jenny, and today I'm sharing a card I made using some of the new goodies from the latest Missing Stamps release. Starting with the new Always stamp set, as well as the awesome coordinating dies, which include 2 triangle pieces that can be layered, and 2 smaller versions that also come with a layering piece. And of course it comes with the dies that coordinate with the images in the stamp set. But what's also cool about this coordinating die set is that it not only has the die to trim out the stamped version of the word always, but it also comes with the word die itself. And the outline die could also work as a layering piece for the word die. So tons of possibilities with this coordinating set. So to get started on my card today, I'm going to go ahead and stamp out the flower images from the stamp set onto some 80-pound Nina cardstock. And then once I have those stamped out, I'm going to go ahead and color those in with some Copic markers. Next, I'm going to bring in the coordinating dies to go ahead and trim out my images. Off camera, I did go ahead and decide to stamp out and color an extra flower image as well as this wand image here. For my card panel, I'm going to bring in a piece of dark blue cardstock and trim that down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then do some ink blending, starting with some broken china around the edges. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some black soot. And I'm just going to blend back and forth between the two until I get a nice blend. I'm going to use some peacock feathers to add some splatter, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water to that and then use a small paintbrush to go ahead and add that to the card front. And I'm also going to go ahead and add some gold splatter with some Delicata ink. Next up, I'm going to use the EIEIO frame die set to go ahead and trim out my panel with the scallop die. I'm also going to bring in the triangle and always word die and go ahead and cut those out of some gold foil cardstock. Then I'm going to bring all my pieces together and start playing around with the layout of my card front. To attach my sentiment, I wanted to do something a little different, so I brought in some white and gold baker's twine, and I'm just going to go ahead and weave that through my word die cut. And once I have the twine weaved through the word, I'm going to go ahead and just secure the twine to the back of the card with some washi tape, and then go ahead and wrap that around the card panel. And once I have that how I like it, I'm going to go ahead and secure all those pieces with the washi and trim off the excess. And just to make sure everything stays in place, I'm going to use some liquid glue and a pokey tool to add a little bit of adhesive to the back of the word die. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and arrange the rest of my images. And to keep everything in the same position, I'm going to use some Glad Present Seal just to hold everything so I can glue it all down at once. Once I have my flower images in place, I'm going to go ahead and glue down the rest of my pieces. Before I add my card panel to my base, I do want to pop that up, so I just brought in some foam from my stash and I'm going to trim that down. Then I'm going to attach everything with some double-sided tape. And finally, I can go ahead and add my card panel to my base. And here is a closer look at my finished card. I love all the bits of gold, and I think it really pops against the dark blue background. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!